The SEC is going to have to beg Ripple to settle this case because the new evidence that just came in is going to blow your mind. Did you guys know that the documents the SEC is terrified of Ripple getting their hands on have been leaked? The US Security and Exchange Commission hit Ripple's XRP with a lawsuit claiming that it is an unregistered security. You guys are aware of that, but there are several facts that prove otherwise. We know that, and so do you. In addition, it is being said that the SEC concocted this lawsuit just to hold Ripple back while they choose a currency of their own as an alternative for Swift. Hey guys, glad to have you back. For today's video, we are going to provide you with a bunch of facts which prove that XRP is not an unregistered security, which might as well conclude this bizarre lawsuit once and for all. We are also going to talk about why Ripple Labs is confident that the SEC's shenanigans end here. Another interesting question that we are going to address is why exactly did Ripple Labs take this case even after having access to the documents that would have destroyed the SEC. Moreover, we have XRP price analysis and more information surrounding Ripple at the end. So if you're someone who likes to stay updated about the current cryptocurrency matters, you're in the right place. Make sure to watch the video until the end. Before diving into the video, if you love money and crypto, like the video and subscribe to the channel to watch more such videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video, shall we?
You want to win an iPhone 12, maybe a MacBook Pro. How about $500 cash? You decide. All you have to do is comment the secret hidden message somewhere in this video and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep affording these giveaways.
One thing that we believe gets lost in the fact that this case has been going on for a year is how confident Ripple Labs and its CEO Brad Garlinghouse are. We need to remember that Ripple has the option to settle this, but instead they choose to fight tooth and nail only because they knew that the facts were on their side, while the SEC, under any circumstances, won't let this case go to trial. So how exactly did Ripple Labs know that the facts are on their side? In addition, how were they able to get their hands on the documents they needed from the SEC to prove their case to the court? A quote from Mary Jo White, the head of litigation at the SEC and a former SEC chair that we always found interesting says, "There's no way to sugarcoat it. SEC is dead wrong, legally and factually." Another worth mentioning tweet by Stephen Hubert points out that in a very interesting meeting coming up on January 24th, one of the people speaking is a former SEC commissioner who is now an advisor for Ripple Labs. Now let's take a look at what parties are defending Ripple Labs in this lawsuit. A strange thing that we can do is that a lot of them are actually former SEC employees. These people know exactly what the SEC did wrong back in the day and know about the exact documents Ripple needs to attack in order for them to prove to the court that the SEC provided incompetent regulations to the cryptocurrency industry. The fact that Ripple Labs has all these insiders who previously worked for the Securities and Exchange Commission on their litigation team is just mind-blowing. In addition, it proves that the company is so competent that they have the ability to win the case. It's almost like having cheat codes for your favorite game. Imagine having all the former people who were working at the SEC telling Ripple Labs that if you could manage to get certain documents, you would have a higher chance of winning the litigation, and you can prove to the court that the SEC had no idea what it was doing this entire time. The cool part is that you can't even doubt them since they work there and they know everything. One of the many factors as to why we should keep believing in Ripple Labs is that they have insiders who have been telling them from the start that the SEC is on the wrong side factually and will not be able to win this case when this comes down to the court. One document that we know the SEC is terrified of letting out is their legal analysis of XRP back in 2018. If we take a look at this privilege vlog that the SEC provided to the court, essentially saying what documents they definitely didn't want Ripple to get, we can see that the only document that all three of these boxes checked off saying 3 reasons why Ripple shouldn't get this document was their legal analysis of XRP back in 2018. At this point, it is pretty obvious that if this lawsuit had any merit, the SEC would make this doc front and center. Did you guys know that Judge Sarah Netburn has seen this document and she's very well aware of the SEC's shenanigans? Back in 2018, the SEC clearly had a document outlining whether or not XRP is a security. And now they are trying their level best to hide that document because they understand the fact that this document most likely says that they had no idea if Ripple's XRP is a security or not, and therefore they can't let anyone have access to it. Well, this just perfectly illustrates the fact that SEC's entire lawsuit against Ripple Labs has no merit to begin with. We have a separate video on the corruption of the SEC that has a dated timeline of events proving what we said earlier. Make sure to check that out too. For now, the SEC is literally suing Ripple Labs based on the fact that they should have known that XRP was a security, even though their own agency had not yet decided that it was a security, and these are the exact documents that we were talking about earlier. When we say that Ripple knows where all the graves are buried, we understand that these people who used to work for the Securities and Exchange Commission are now working for Ripple Lab, and they know exactly what this document says. The San Francisco-based company knows that the evidence that proves that XRP is not a security is out there only because of the people who provided them the inside information they knew while working back at the SEC. Moving on, we have a very interesting tweet by the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, that says, "Chris and I had the option to settle separately. We could do that, and it would all be behind us. That's how confident Chris and I are that we are right. We will aggressively fight and prove our case." By this, we can infer that Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson know that the evidence is at the SEC because they have people on the inside telling them. So, at the end of the day, it all comes down to the people who were previously working at the SEC guiding Ripple Labs through their every move. Ripple Labs won't essentially be fighting the case if they did not know of the documents that have the power to destroy the SEC. Despite the fact that this case is going on for a year now, it is important to understand that we know that Ripple holds all the power and they have been right from the start. The SEC has been lying directly to our faces, and the funny thing is that they believed they could fool us. Anyways, the case is close to its end as suggested by Jeremy Hogan's. However, the future for XRP is bright. It is being said that the value of XRP is expected to reach $5 in 2022. It is also true that the value of XRP is currently suppressed by the lawsuit and that the future value also depends on the crypto trial of the century. If Ripple wins the lawsuit, the value of XRP is going to shoot up. To be honest, the SEC is incompetent of regulating this industry. The only good outcome that this lawsuit is going to have is that the crypto industry in general is going to have a lot of clarity when it comes to crypto regulations. This is it for today's video. If you want to continue to know more about Shiba Inu, XRP, or Ethereum, we have more videos waiting for you on our channel to check out. The data and analysis given in this video does not comprise investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. Kindly note that the prices of cryptocurrencies change frequently, so by the time you watch this, it might have changed to a whole new value. We hope that our video was helpful for you regarding your cryptocurrency concerns and questions. Tell us in the comments section what you think about XRP winning the lawsuit and the insider information being provided to Ripple. Also, tell us what you want to see next. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, and see you in the next video.